We're going to show you how to set up your autoresponder in this video, okay? So we'll set yourself up a new campaign. We'll copy and paste the share code, which will upload all the follow-up emails into your email series. And then we're going to create what's called a tiny URL, okay, for your webinar page. So when somebody goes through your funnel, again, let's just do a little recap here. They go through your funnel and they enter the information, okay, they're going to see the webinar page. But not everybody is going to have the opportunity to check out this video right away. They may want to check it out, but they may forget about it because life happens. So we want to follow up, if this is Sam or Jason or Sarah, we want to follow up with them. But it's really hard to follow up with people manually, which is why we can use tools such as autoresponders to help us out with that. So we can actually set up done for you email campaign, emails that are going to be going out to John and Jason and Sarah, right, on your behalf automatically. So initially we got to set this up, but then your follow-up system can be working in the background for you. Okay. If you go here to Autoresponder Builder, click on that. Then you click on Create New Autoresponder. Make sure it says active. Just type in my econ. And then for the description, this is just for you and your information. So I would just put email campaign for my econ prospects. So people who are looking into joining, right? And then hit submit. Then we're going to go here to email series. And we'll go back here to the page you're on. And you'll see an email picture. And underneath it, you'll see a share code. You'll grab that, copy it. And then where it says create new message, click on the arrow right next to this big button. Click use share code and then paste in that share code. Hit OK. And all the emails upload here into this system. Okay. So you can always edit these emails out, but I've made it really simple. So I put tags in the emails, and tags basically replace different information out. So I'll show you an example. This right here would be the first email somebody would get once they put in their information in your sales funnel. Okay, here on this page. So Lori. Okay. Lori puts in her information. She clicks on the button. What we're telling the conversion pros here is without delay, meaning right after Lori puts in her information, she's going to be receiving an email from us on autopilot without us having to manually send that out to her. So if we go here and click edit, I'll show you what these tags are. Since she put in her name as Lori, it's going to take that information with this tag. See this bracket right here, first name, and these brackets? It's going to replace it with a Lori. Hi, Lori. Cool, right? So it can personalize the emails automatically. And then I'll show you another tag. See right here where it says my econ? This will be replaced with a link, with your link that goes to your webinar page. Okay? Because remember, Lori put in her information already. We don't want to send her back to this page. We want to send her to the webinar page. So I'll show you how to set up that tag. And then another tag will be your Facebook URL. And then this tag right here, I have to talk to you guys about this. It's going to take the name from your profile in the Conversion Pros. So make sure that you have your legit information set up in your profile settings. Okay, really important. And you can always change that by going here to the Personal tab. Right click, open link, a new tab for My Profile. And make sure you got your real first name, your real last name in here. And also your phone number. Okay, because some emails we're going to insert your phone number with a phone tag. Okay, so make sure that you do that and update that. You can always hit save by scrolling down, save, and it will go ahead and update your information. That way it's showing up correctly in your emails. So that's the tag feature. Pretty cool. Let's show you how to set up 2 tags. You only need to set up 2 tags manually, which is pretty easy. So to do that, you would go here to the tags section, and as you can see, we need to set up Facebook tag and my econ tag. We'll click on edit for Facebook and just follow with me on this. You'll be just fine. You'll open up a new tab, go to Facebook, click on your profile picture, and in the address bar copy that link, and where it says your Facebook URL, just backspace that and paste in your Facebook link. This has to do with SMS. Okay, they have an SMS broadcast feature, but yeah, don't have to worry too much about that. just paste in the naked URL right there, and then here where it says Facebook, just hover your cursor on that link, click on this button, and my Facebook URL will be there by default. Go ahead and backspace it and put your personal Facebook URL. Hit OK, and super important that you hit save now. Okay, now the second part to this is your webinar page. So if you go here to the left hand side and you right click, open link in new tab with landing page builder, you want to grab your webinar link. But here's the thing, guys. So you hit get link, copy to clipboard. This is a long link, right? And you don't want that showing up in your emails. So we want to shorten the URL. The Conversion Pros has a tiny URL system. Okay, so if you go here on the left hand side, and I already created one here, so I'll delete this. You'll click on add, and you're going to paste in that webinar link right there. And when you hit save, it's going to go ahead and shorten that. So you'll click on the back button, and now you'll see when you click on get link, see that tiny URL? It's a shorter link, so it's going to be replaced with that my econ tag in your emails. So I'm going to copy it, and then we're going to go back here to the tag section. I know we're going all over the place. I apologize, but I hope this is making sense to you so far. Okay, so if you click on edit, where it says my econ, do not change the tag name. Okay, don't want to do that. Go ahead and paste in that link right here, and then you'll paste it again where it says HTML value. So paste it there. Now there's one more step. You want to highlight this, click on this paperclip, and paste it again where it says URL. And that way it makes it a clickable link. And it'll show up as a clickable link in your email. Click on save now. Hit OK. Alright, there we go. We are all good to go. We are set up. Now we need to connect this email follow-up campaign to our capture page. Let's go ahead and do that. Landing page builder. Edit the first page in our funnel. Boom. Mail campaign, my econ. There it is. Click on save lander. Now let's test her out. Okay, let's test her out. Click on this link. Boom. And then you want to put in an email not associated with your Conversion Pros account. It needs to be a different email for this to work. Okay, so I'm just going to put Julia, right? And then I'll enter an email that I have. I'll go ahead and put in, let's see here, how about this email address? Okay. And then I'll click on the button. And now I should be getting an email soon. Sometimes there's a delay of up to 15 to 20 minutes, but I should be getting an automatic email since I did connect the email campaign to the capture page. Okay, and it should be this one right here. So if you recall, going back to the autoresponder builder, whoops, going back here, clicking on edit, email series, this will be the first one. So since I put in Julia in the capture page, it should say hi Julia, and then I should have my tiny URL that's replaced right here, and then my Facebook link. Okay, a Facebook text link will be right there, and this should be my name. In this case, it's test account, so it will show up as test. For you, it should show up as your real name. Okay, so if this takes a little while to get that email, no worries. Sometimes it may end up in spam for various reasons, but you can't always control that type of stuff. But just look out for the email and make sure that when you put in your information on the page that it wasn't associated with your email account with the Conversion Pros, or it won't work. Okay, it has to be a different email. But if I go here to contacts, I can see Julia right there. So you'll be able to see all your leads here within your autoresponder builder. You're also going to be able to see all your leads in your contact manager. Okay, so I have to actually erase this. There we go. And you can see Julia. And I've done a couple other tests, but yeah, Julia's right there. And yeah, you're going to be able to see all of your leads. I'm just going to go here. I'm going to see if I've gotten the email yet. I did do another test, and I'll show you that one. Okay, if I haven't received this one quite yet. So let me log into this email account. And it hasn't arrived quite yet, so let me go back to the other one I tested. Okay, as you can see, this is going to show up as your name. And then this is the subject line. And when I did this test run, I entered Sam into the capture page. So check it out. Hi Sam, I just saw you were checking out my econ, and look, it automatically plugs in the tiny URL with that tag. There's the Facebook link, and there you can see test, right? So all the tags are automatically plugged in. So I'm going to click on this, and you can see it goes to the webinar page, and right here it goes to my Facebook link. Okay, so again, just look out for that email. May not be right away. It should end up in the inbox. If it doesn't, then there's a couple things you can check. Number one, go here to your autoresponder builder, click on edit, and make sure that it's set to active. If it's inactive, you won't be getting the emails. Number two, go here to landing page builder, click on your capture page, click on edit. You may have forgotten to save the lander. Make sure your mail campaign is connected with your capture page. And then number three, you would have put in the same email with your Conversion Pros account. So if you need to, set up a separate email account to do your testing. But that's pretty much how to test things to make sure it's working, good to go. We'll see you in the next video where I'm going to show you how to advertise. Okay, see you in part 3.